10-8 lead. Jordan for three. Got it. Jordan with 5. Jordan over Russell.
The 15-footer dead on is a better shot for him to take than the one off the glass.
Jordan wheels inside around Anderson. And again, it's a 2-point game. Michael springs free and takes the lob from Kukoc.
Great roll off for Russell. Faked up and spins off of him. Kukoc put it right there for the easy lay-in for Jordan.
18 for the mailman. Jordan for 3. And there's his answer. It was Russell's first basket. Here's Michael. He's got 21.
I'm watching Jordan, and he's in such a nice rhythm offensively.
Jordan's the guy they want, even more so than usual, and that's why. 15 of his 23 have come in this quarter. Jordan pulls up and connects. The bad back makes Hornacek's assignment on him a whole lot easier. Left alone, he doesn't take the 3. Michael, fade away.
If I'm Hornacek, I may skip and make one of those shots.
Jordan against Anderson. He's still Michael Jordan. Whatever he has lost, through fatigue, through age, through whatever, has only brought him somewhat back to the field. Jordan with the jumper. And with 37 points, as Utah falls behind now for the first time since midway through the second quarter. Michael working on Russell. Brings them to within 1. Jordan with 43. Malone is doubled. They swat at it and steal it. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan open. Chicago with the lead. Timeout, Utah. 5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points.
At the end of the game, you gotta get it out of his hands. He's beaten you so many times. You watch Jordan play, Doug, and you know that at the end of the game, he's a killer.
Welcome to Game 6. The Bulls are a confident team. They have never lost a Game 6 in their finals history.
Malone is doubled. They swat at it and steal it.
Stolen by MJ. Bulls down 1.
Bulls can win it right here. Unbelievable. 13 seconds left.
I practice as if I'm playing a game. So when the moment comes in the game, it's not new to me. That's the beauty of the game of basketball. That's the reason why you practice. That's the effort. So when you get to that moment, you don't have to think. Instinctively, things happen.
Jordan a drive. Hangs. Fires. Yes! The Bulls lead 87-86.
Michael Jordan with 45 points.
You know, I think it was a very defining moment of what my career was in Chicago.
The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. What a finish.
I never gave up. I never gave up. Every time we were close, I knew we were going to do it. I knew it.
Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows. Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows.
coaching career. He won 4 with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now he seeks yet another ring, this time in New York. For Riley, Christmas came early this year in the form of 7 new players such as Charles Smith, Rolando Blackman, and Doc Rivers. When the revamped Knicks met the Bulls a month ago in New York, all 3 played key roles in a dominating performance by the Knicks as they overwhelmed the Bulls, beating them by 37 points and sending them limping out of town. Tonight in Chicago, these new rivals meet again as the Bulls look to remind the upstart Knicks just who the real champions are. It's Christmas with the NBA, New York, and Chicago. Rebounds, gets the scoring underway. Now Jordan from long range. So the game is tied at 2. Well, look. Armstrong and Jordan in the backcourt. Grant, Cartwright, Pippen up front. Here is Jordan. Yes. The Knicks 6. The Bulls 4. Here's Blackman. Met by Jordan as the Bulls isolate. Jordan swings in and hits. And through the foul. What a move by Michael Jordan.
Jordan changed the routine up that time on Blackman, and a little scuffle breaking out on the court, but Michael shows it. You think he's coming back, and instead he winds up coming into the lane. Now, after that play took place, few of the players, a little contact after the whistle, and almost a near scuffle down on the baseline.
Players be hit with another technical, they would be ejected.
Yeah, many people are sure as Michael knocks down the hoop, they wonder why even has a small forward. It enables Starks to come in, get warmed up, and then he can substitute in the backcourt.
Michael Jordan with 9 points, 5 for 32%, while the Knicks shot well, in particular the latter stage of the quarter. Jordan getting inside. The Knicks now lead by the score of 29 to 21.
Number of problems. I think some of them are physical, some of them are emotional and mental.
You know, when you look at the roster changes they made as Michael Jordan knocks down a jumper, they lost, gets away with those strips.
Michael Jordan now 3 of 3 from the line. He has 15 points, has not shot well, 6 for 17, and that's a lot of shots when you consider we still have almost 3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Well, he's coming off an explosive game of 57 points. He's a guy that wants to take over and try and get this team motivated. He said this is a challenge.
The Redskins lose, a Green Bay loss still puts them in as they go down to the final weekend in the National Football League.
That's how I have it on my chart.
Team for Jordan, but only 6 of 18 from the floor.
At this, in the 5 days that they had off, he gave them the first 2 days off when he felt they had terrific. He said that's not the same as playing in game conditions. So it comes out that time with excellent pressure.
Jordan putting the moves on Blackman. Yes. So here are the Bulls, although they have not played well, within 6 points and pressure on Rivers. Grant with the steal. Rivers knocked it away. Loose ball foul being called. Pippen for Armstrong. Rebounded by Grant. Jordan. Pat Riley wants a 20. The Knicks lead is down to 4.
As Pippen led that last fast break, Jordan was going for the basketball. He knows that he feels it right now. Pippen went to the corner with the pass to B.J. Armstrong. They eventually got it back to Michael Jordan, who has his stroke right now. You try to look for the guy with set to the screen. Blackman. It gives Michael a clean, clear look at the rim.
Jordan guarded by Blackman. Jordan. Yes. And Michael back to psyching himself. Had a little conversation with himself at midcourt. It's a 2-point Knicks lead. An 8-0 run by the Bulls. All Jordan. Here comes Pippen.
And that was Jordan trying to come from behind Ewing's head to get the swipe.
And Pippen ties the game. Come out with a surge. And the Knicks cannot hit. Michael Jordan. So Michael has turned it around from the 6 of 18 in the first half, and he's given Chicago the lead. Knicks and Bulls tied at 51. Chicago opening this third quarter with 10 unanswered. Pippen, Bulls by 2.
Another shot here in Chicago Stadium, and seeing that this is Christmas, here is a very nice Christmas story. Now, Michael Jordan has a lot of fans here in Chicago Stadium, but none bigger than this young lady right here, Carmen Villafane. A few years ago, Michael found out that she didn't have a good seat here at the stadium, so he arranged for her to be able to sit behind the bench. And since that time, she has missed 5 games in 3 years.
All right, I'm back into it. Ewing jumping out on a switch. Chicago with the ball down by 1. McCray providing a 1-point lead for the Bulls. Here's Starks racing down. Rebound.
The Knicks certainly needed that basket. They bring Blackman off the bench, and the answer is that he's not really warm yet.
Michael Jordan right back, providing the Bulls with a 70-64 advantage. Coming off a season high of 23 against Miami last Saturday. Jordan, oh, he feels it. Did it in front of the Knicks bench as he took some grief from someone on the bench. Knicks winning in New York back in November by 37. Pippen off the steal. Here's Jordan.
And Michael Jordan, after he dumped the ball, took it and tossed it at Greg Anthony. He's the guy that's been mouthing off at Jordan. Michael not real happy about it. The excellent defense by Chicago leads him to the easy transition scores. The double team, the hands by Pippen, and then Michael out on the break, finishes it off and tosses it back at Greg Anthony.
Well, after Michael Jordan hit that stuff a moment ago, he flipped the ball in the direction of Greg Anthony. Michael has not been a great fan of 3 Knicks in particular. Greg Anthony, John Starks, and Anthony Mason. Referring to those 3, said those guys are unbelievable. They're 3 of the cockiest guys in the league, and they've only been in the league for 2 years. They've still got a lot to prove. That in a piece in New York Newsday written by Jan Hubbard. Starks missed the stuff. Here's Pippen. Foul. He has 33 points, but has not shot well. First free throw shooter. Off that clock now. That's time remaining. 50 seconds to go. Fourth quarter. Jordan. Yes. 9 for 13. For 14 from the line. Came up strong in the second half. Although not want Michael Jordan to take as many shots as he did tonight.
Well, he's taken 33 out of the 79 shots that the Bulls have.
88.
After the last encounter between these two teams when New York beat them so soundly, the question still remained as Michael Jordan goes down and finishes it off. How good are these Knicks? Because they still were struggling on the road, 4-6 away from home. Again, they come in here and cannot beat Chicago in the stadium.
Yes, a message delivered by the defending NBA champion Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan, the high man, with 42 on 15 of 34. 17 for Blackman, 17 for Starks. They lead the Knicks. The Knicks win streak is stopped at 5. They drop to 16-8. The Bulls go to 18-7. They've won their last 3, and they have won 6 of their last 7.
right there, I can't deny the beauty before my eyes. I can't help but fall in line, 'cause there's truth in her lies. Once again, I've lost my way, chasing cars and wasting days. Am I here to pass your time? 'Cause all I see are blurred lines. Am I just chasing dreams? Is this not what it seems? Have I read between the lines? Those blurred lines, those blurred lines. Is this real or am I chasing dreams? Is this real or am I chasing dreams? Chasing dreams. Is this real or am I chasing dreams? I must be blind to think that I could steal her heart and change her mind. Fantasy, I realize that there's truth in her lies. Once again, I've lost my way, chasing cars and wasting days. Am I here to pass your time? 'Cause all I see are blurred lines. Am I just chasing dreams? Is this not what it seems? Have I read between the lines? Those blurred lines, those blurred lines. Is this real or am I chasing dreams? Is this real or am I chasing dreams? Am I chasing dreams? Is this real or am I chasing dreams? Is this real or am I chasing dreams?
The touch of yours is what I've been looking for. When you say my name, I just wanna feel you more. I tried to read your book, but it's too complicated. And I can't know how you feel. Damn, I hate it. Gotta try to find the light from the sun when I'm underwater. The smile of yours, I'm never sad no more. When you're getting close, what are we waiting for? I tried to stop your bomb, but it detonated. And I can't know how you feel. Damn, I hate it. I'm gonna try to find the light from the sun when I'm underwater. I'm gonna
tell me what is going on inside your mind. Cause you're so hard to read, it's like you're tangled in the lies. You tell me one thing, do another. Tell me where you stand. Tell me what is going on tonight inside your mind. Cause this isn't the way that we planned it. We never allowed for a broken heart. This isn't the way that we dreamt of living, drifting further apart. What happened to happy ever after? What happened to living like forever young? Seems like we're living in a nightmare. Is this just the start? To escape this, cause you don't know what's going wrong. This could get dangerous real fast if you're left on your own. I think you need some time. I think you need some hope. I think you need someone to tell you that this is the darkest road. Cause this isn't the way that we planned it. This isn't the way that we dreamt of living, drifting further apart. What happened to happy ever after? What happened to living like forever young? Seems like we're living in a nightmare. Is this just the start? Telling me that it was not enough. I told you that some months ago, but guess it didn't count. I'm here for you, you know. Even if I'm not around, you can wake me up. I will try my best to make you feel alright. I know what you deserve, but no one showed you that. You deserve the world, and I know that love will someday come around. Whenever you feel sad, remember it's alright. You're surrounded by people that love you. Whatever you need will go through and forcing you to stay. Don't worry if I'm okay. We can cry together if you want to. Forever I'll be there to support you. And now you're telling me that it was not enough. I told you that some months ago, but guess you didn't count. And now you're telling me that it was not enough. I told you that some months ago, but guess you didn't count. I'm here for you, you know. Even if I'm not around, you can wake me up. I will try my best to make you feel alright.
I know what you deserve, but no one showed you that. You deserve the world, and I know that love will someday come around. When I close my eyes, I see your face, a memory that doesn't fade away. I wish I could remove you from my mind. I wish I could remove you from my mind. And now you say, oh, I can't succeed. You're here to stay. I've tried always. I didn't mean to feel away. You're not around anywhere. I tried to be what I feel. And now you say, oh, I can't succeed. Guess we did have some good times back then, and all those memories that stayed the same. You told me what that I saw diaries. You said you loved me without even. And now you say